And the first pitch from Delaney Rochester is outside a ball. One ball, no strikes. And that one is fouled off. It's a ball and a strike. Gilman batting from the left side. The pitch. That one misses outside a ball. Gilman looking like she wants to maybe slap one down the left field side. 2 balls and a strike, the pitch. There it is, slapped to the shortstop. Mosley, quick throw, not in time. Gilman with that slap hit. She's running as she hits the ball, and from that left side, get an extra step or two, and the throw from Mosley was not in time. So Gilman with a runner at first. We'll see what they do here as the first pitch to Tallier is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Just underway here from Neillsville. Ball taken high, throw down to first. Not in time. Oh, they're going to call her out. Apparently she picked up the foot or something because Stockheimer kept that tag on. And all you got to do is pick that foot up. And they get her out at first base. Here's a bunt down to the third base line. Mortensen gloves over at third, fires to first for the out. So 2-3 on the putdown. And now there are 2 up, 2 down for Madison James, the second baseman. Rochester delivers, check swing, and they say no down at first base. A ball and no strikes. Mortensen at third, Mosley the shortstop. The pitch, there's a strike. 1-1. Ella King at second, Stockheimer at first. The pitch, chop foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 down here in the top of the first. The outfield has Paris Opelt, Bella Opelt, and Lizzie Jorgensen left to right. The pitch. Chop foul again at home plate by James. Addie Warner, who is on the mound today for Gilman, is on deck. The 1-2. Line right past Mortensen's glove into left field. Coming on to second will be James with a double. Wow, that one went right past Ava Mortensen. She was playing in a little bit. That one may have taken her glove right off if she got on it. So a runner at second with 2 outs for Warner. And she takes the first pitch for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Cloudy but comfortable today. The pitch. There's a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Gilman comes in 4-0 in the conference. The pitch. This one chopped foul. Warner out in front of that pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Neillsville 4-1 in the conference. Greenwood Loyal is 3-0. They are at Owen Withee today. Count even at 2-2 now to Warner. Bryn Hendricks, the designated player, is on deck. Warner lets that one go, and some of the fans thought that might have been a strike. Full now, 3-2. The pitch. That one, that was a swing and a miss. Dropped by Trunkle. She'll throw down to first to complete the strikeout. So in the first for Gilman, no runs on 2 hits, and they leave 1. The end of a half inning here in Neillsville.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Gross Motors of Neillsville are proud sponsors of area youth athletics and local community events. See over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Pick your favorite, then give Gross Motors of Neillsville the chance to earn your business today. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer.
To the bottom of the first inning, and it will be Bella Opelt to lead off for Neillsville, followed by Ava Mortensen and then Emma Mosley. Taryn Stockheimer will bat fourth. Delaney Rochester fifth. Paris Opelt bats sixth. Then it's Ella King, Lizzie Jorgensen, and Mia Trunkel. 7, 8, and 9 in this lineup for Coach Missy Stockheimer. Neillsville comes in 6-3 overall. Gilman 7-3 overall.
Still the first inning.
As Gilman meets at the mound, the infield, and the pitcher. Gilman in their purple tops and black pants for the uniforms. Neillsville in their red and black top and black pants. Opelt will step in. Both these teams coming off doubleheader wins on Tuesday. Gilman beat Spencer. Neillsville beat Abbotsford Colby. Now what do we got? Looks like the pitcher may want something. Scoreless as we are in the bottom of the first. Needed the wristband. Got to have that. I guess that might have the pitches on it. Yep, she goes right to it immediately. First pitch to Bella Opelt is swung on and missed. And Warner can get it up to home plate in a hurry. 0-1. Warner taking her time. Now toes the rubber and delivers the 0-1. Misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 1 the count to Opelt leading off here in the first in this scoreless game. That one lifted. Shallow center, it's going to drop in for a base hit. Bella Opelt leads off the first for the Warriors with a hit. Now Ava Mortensen. Yeah, the other night, Neillsville scored 20 runs in the first inning against Colby Abbotsford. There's a bunt right out in front of home plate. Gloved by the third baseman. They're going to get an easy double play at first base. Opelt was running on the pitch. So it's a pop out to the third baseman. And then 5-4 on the putout over at first base. So a double play. And that brings up the shortstop, Emma Mosley. The pitch. There's a strike. One thing Gilman usually is fundamentally sound. No balls and a strike. The pitch. That one fouled back by Mosley. 0-2. Gilman used to be in that western Clover Belt. They had some battles with McDonald Central back in the day. The 0-2 coming to Mosley. Strike 3 called. So both teams get a leadoff runner on, but nothing to show for it. No runs on a hit for Neillsville. They leave none at the end of one complete here in Neillsville.
Neillsville Granton Warrior Football on Zaleski Sports WPKG is brought to you by
Russell's of Neillsville on Highway 10 East, your better living store. Dan Herbrand Agency of Neillsville. Dan Herbrand, your independent agent, featuring Allstate Insurance. Eagle Tire Center, Highway 73 South, Neillsville. Name brand tires at Super Savings. Fanny Supper Club and Motel, serving Tuesday through Thursday 4 to 9, Friday and Saturday 4 to 10. Fanny's, Highway 10 East of Neillsville.
Now, back to WPKG's Larry Hazer.
Quarterback Trunkle giving it on the handoff to Zoski. Zoski up the middle. Zoski finding his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
To the second inning, scoreless here today. For the Gilman Pirates, they'll bring up Bryn Hendricks, the designated player. Hannah Vick, the first baseman, and then Tatum Weir, the third baseman. And the first pitch to Hendricks is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Rochester delivers. This one grounded deep in the hole at short. Mosley can't get it. Throw to first, not in time. I think that would have been a base hit, even if Mosley comes up with it. Deep in the hole. So Hendricks leads off the second with a hit. And now Hannah Vick, the first baseman. Vick batting from the left side. The throw, by the way, got by Stockheimer at first base, and it allowed Hendricks to get down to second. So a runner at second with nobody out. Top of the second for Gilman. 1 ball, no strikes to Vick. The pitch. Popped up on the infield. Shortstop Mosley will make the grab for the first out here in the second. Tatum Weir, now the third baseman, will be the batter. Neillsville will be at Stanley Boyd on Monday. And Gilman will host Greenwood Loyal on Monday. First pitch to Tatum Weir is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at second is Hendricks for Gilman. The pitch. That one taken high, 2-0. Scoreless here in the top of the second. The pitch. This one grounded near the second baseman King. Quick throw to first in time. Runner moves to third. The throw goes over to third. Good stop by Mortensen on a low throw. 2 down now in the second. Bailey Augley, the left fielder, now will be the batter. The pitch. There's a strike, knee high. 0-1. Ava Warner, the catcher, in the on-deck circle for Gilman. The pitch. This one grounded back up the middle, a base hit. RBI single for Augley. And it puts the Gilman Pirates on top in this one, 1-0. Now the catcher, Ava Warner. The number 9 hitter in this lineup. Swings and misses. 0-1. Rochester delivers. Low, a ball. One ball and 1 strike. The pitch. That one high. 2-1 now to Warner. Duelman, the top of the order, waits on deck. The pitch. That one misses. 3-1 now. The pitch. Low in the dirt, and it's a walk to Warner. So runners at first and second now for Gilman. And the top of the order, Tyshell Duelman, who singled to lead off the first inning. The pitch. Way high, a ball. Throw down to first. Everybody's back safely. 1 ball, no strikes. Top of the second, scoreless. 1-0 Gilman. 2 outs. There's a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. 1-0 Gilman here in the second. And the pitch. This one slapped near the shortstop. Mosley's got it. Throw to first. Not in time. Mosley had the runner to contend with there as that ball came to her at short. So the runners are safe all around. Bases loaded with 2 outs. And the pitch to Gracie Tallier is a strike. Tallier grounded out, trying to bunt in the first inning. The pitch. That one taken high. Even at a ball and a strike. The pitch. This one popped up foul. First base side. 1-2 now. Should Tallier get on, Madison James waits on deck. The pitch. Outside a ball. Even at 2-2. The pitch. This one grounded at the third baseman Mortensen. Glove by Mosley. Steps on the base for the out. Heads up play there by Emma Mosley. Another hard hit ball by Gilman that Mortensen was able to get in front of. And then Mosley came from behind and made the tag for the out at third. So that ends it for the Gilman Pirates in their half of the second inning. They do get 1 run on 3 hits, and they leave 3. The end of 1.5, 1-0 Gilman.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Bottom of the second coming up. Neillsville will bring up Terrence Stockheimer, Delaney Rochester, and Paris Opelt to go against Addie Warner. Gilman leads 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. Stockheimer, the left-handed batting first baseman. One of the seniors in this lineup for Neillsville. All right, Warner toes the rubber, and we're set to go. The pitch, taken high by Stockheimer. 1 ball and no strikes. Warner looks into the dugout and then checks that armband. The pitch. That one misses. 2-0. I would venture to say she's probably one of the fastest pitchers Neillsville's seen this year. The pitch. Swing and a miss by Stockheimer. 2-1. Warner ready. And the pitch. Fouled back by Stockheimer, now even at 2-2. 1-0 Gilman here in the second. Got started a little bit early today. Umpires were here, teams were ready. The 2-2 pitch coming to Stockheimer. Misses outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Neillsville baseball tomorrow. They are hosting Loyal down at Henry Luke's baseball field. 5 o'clock game time here on 92.7 WPKG. The pitch. Swing and a miss by Stockheimer. Second strikeout for Warner. 1 out in the second for Delaney Rochester. All the infielders have the wristband. There's a strike to Rochester. Nothing in one. Paris Opelt in the on-deck circle for the Warriors. Warner delivers. Swung on and missed. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. The pitch swung on and missed. Rochester chased one that time out of the strike zone. Excuse me. 2 up, 2 down here in the second. Paris Opelt now the batter. You may be able to hear the coach down below us. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Yelling out numbers. And then the players look down at their wristband. 2-2-1, he just said right there. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Neillsville batters right now are late. They got too used to the Colby Abbotsford pitchers the other day. You got to adjust. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. Warner strikes out the side here in the third or in the second. No runs, no hits, nobody left. The end of 2 complete. 1-0 Gilman.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Pace of play conversation because they're taking a long time.
They are doing, yeah. Yes, they are. To the third here in Neillsville, Eastern Clotherbelt Conference girls softball today, and it's Gilman leading by a score of 1-0. In the third for Gilman, It'll be Madison James, Addie Warner, and Bryn Hendricks. James doubled her first time up back in the first inning. Gilman with 5 hits in the game. First pitch, grounded third base side. Mortensen to first, dug out by Stockheimer. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the third inning. Pitch count doesn't matter here in girls softball. The pitch is a strike to Warner. Nobody has to worry about the sun today, at least for now. Looks like it may break through the clouds here shortly. The pitch, high, 1-1. No sun, but a very nice day. The pitch, swung on and missed. I don't think we can complain too much about the spring we've had here in Wisconsin this year. The pitch, low, 2-2. One out, we're in the third. The pitch, lifted, foul, third base side. Still 2-2. Gilman leads 1-0. Their run coming last inning on an RBI single by Bailey Augley. Rochester delivers the 2-2. It's low in the dirt. Full now, 3-2. The outfield playing very deep for Warner. The pitch misses high, a ball. The second walk issued by Rochester. And they're going to get a courtesy runner here for the pitcher. One down here in the top of the third. A runner at first now for Gilman. Bryn Hendricks takes low a ball. Bryn singled and scored the only run in today's game. That came last inning. The pitch, low in the dirt. This one's going to get by Trunkle. The courtesy runner didn't see it in time. The throw back to first is not in time. The ball got by Trunkle. The runner did not see it. And then the throw came back to first when the runner tried to get back there. That pitch taken high, a ball. 3-0 now to the batter, Bryn Hendricks. The pitch. Changeup is in there for a strike. 3-1. And that one taken for a ball, and it's another walk. So back-to-back walks here in the third. Puts runners at first and second for Gilman. Pitch is a strike to Hannah Vick. Vick popped out to the shortstop Mosley last inning. The 0-1. Taken high, a ball, snap throw down to first, not in time. Gilman with runners at first and second, one out. Top of the third, Pirates lead 1-0. The pitch. There's a strike. And it's 1-2 now. The pitch. High, a ball. 2-2. Rochester has struck out 1. The pitch. This one lined right back to the pitcher. Throw to first for the double play. Lined it right back at Rochester. And an easy play over at first for the double play. Gilman gets no runs, no hits. They leave 1. And at the end of 2.5, still 1-0, Gilman.
Neillsville Granton Warrior Football on Zaleski Sports WPKG is brought to you by
Geshe Funeral Home and Cremation Service, South Grand Avenue, Neillsville, celebrating life one family at a time with dignity, integrity, and respect. Gross Auto Group, Neillsville, Marshfield, Spencer, and Black River Falls. Check the inventory at grossauto.com. Hanson's IGA, West 5th Street, Neillsville, open daily 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., your locally owned and family-operated supermarket.
Now, back to WPKG's Larry Hazer.
Quarterback Trunkle giving it on the handoff to Zoschke. Zoschke up the middle. Zoschke finding his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
In the bottom of the third for Neillsville, it will be the 7, 8, and 9 hitters in their lineup. Warner has faced the minimum so far in the first 2 innings. In fact, she has struck out the last 4 in a row. King, Jorgensen, and Trunkle here in this 3rd inning. 1-0 Gilman. Figured it would be a good one. These two teams very closely matched. Neillsville 6-3, Gilman 7-3. That pitch taken for a strike, knee high. 0-1. Warner toes the rubber. And the pitch. Outside and high. 1-1. And Greenwood Loyal is 3-0 in the conference, and they will be at Gilman on Monday. They have not played each other yet. The pitch. Swung on and missed. You can see how late the Neillsville batters are right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Neillsville will be back in action on Monday at Stanley Boyd. The pitch. Low and inside. 2-2. Ella King leading off here in the 3rd. Lizzie Jorgensen in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. Popped up. 3rd base side. This one will go foul. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. King steps in. Warner is ready. And the pitch. Lined foul, first base side. Still 2-2 to King. Warner is ready. And the pitch. That one bounces into the catcher's mitt. Actually, it got by the catcher. And it's full now at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Warner is ready now. And the 3-2. Grounded right back to Warner. She'll throw to first for the out. Six in a row now retired by Warner. Now the right fielder, Lizzie Jorgensen. Warner ready in the pitch. There's a strike, knee high, 0-1. Tonight's game also on ZaleskiSports.com. And they're also streaming on the Neillsville school website. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2. I got more mics on me today than the presidential news conference. 0-2 to Jorgensen. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Dropped by the catcher. She will tag Jorgensen. That is the 5th strikeout in the game for Warner. Now Mia Trunkle. Number 9 hitter in this lineup. Warner toes the rubber in the pitch. Is low ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Baseball tomorrow. Loyal into Neillsville to take on the Warriors. 5 o'clock game time. The pitch. There's a strike to Trunkle. 1-1. Dick Olson will join me on the broadcast tomorrow night. The Loyal native. The pitch. Ball inside. 2-1. He's got an old, buddy, I guess, from his Loyal school days up there keeping the scoreboard tomorrow night, so it could be a colorful game. Inside and low, 3-1. Tom Beanick doing the scoreboard. Henry Luke's baseball field tomorrow. From that nice press box over there, the pitch. And that's a ball inside. That's a walk to Trunkle. Just the 2nd runner in the game for Neillsville. The only other runner is the girl coming into the batting box. That's Bella Opel. She singled in the first. Pitch is low. Gets by the catcher and enough for Trunkle to get down to second base. I was going to say Opel singled back in the first. And then Ava Mortensen bunting, popped it up. The third baseman caught it, and they doubled Bella Opelt off of first as she was running on the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. This one into left field, the base hit. Trunkle takes, no, she's not going to take a turn around third. She will stay at third. Shortstop making a diving attempt at that one, but couldn't come up with it. So Opel 2 for 2, and now Ava Mortensen. Runners at the corners with 2 down here in the third. Gilman leads 1-0. The pitch. Mortensen squares to bunt, pulls back, and takes a strike. The third baseman could have almost hit that ball. She was right up next to Mortensen. Opelt, by the way, took second with no throw. So runners at second and third now with 2 outs. The pitch. Low in the dirt. This one gets by the catcher. Here comes Trunkle. She will score on the wild pitch, and we're tied. Down to third goes Opelt. So the Warriors take advantage of a couple of pass balls and a wild pitch. Get the runners around. And they tie the score here in this third inning, 1-1. Pitch to Mortensen is high a ball. So the the 2-out walk comes around to score. And now Mortensen with a count of 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. This one grounded second base side. It's bobbled by the second baseman. Can't come up with it. And a run is in. Well, just when we were saying they were fundamentally sound, their defense allowing some runners and now runs. A wild pitch and now an error. And the Warriors lead 2-1 here in the third. The pitch is a strike to Mosley. Emma struck out looking to end the first. Warner had retired 7 in a row before the walk to Mia Trunkle, then the single by Bella Opelt, then the error that allowed Mortensen to reach. And Neillsville now leads 2-1. Nothing in 2 to Mosley. Warner is ready, and the pitch. Fouled back again by Mosley. Two down, bottom of the third, 2-1 Neillsville. Warner delivers. This one grounded to the third baseman under her glove. Everybody's safe. Ended up hitting the base. The third baseman playing up the line a little bit. Got under her glove and hit third base. So it's a hit for Mosley. And runners at first and second now. And Gilman's coach coming out to talk with his infield and pitcher.
Hey, it's Dean Blandino, and I'm here to tell you that Zaleski Sports is Wisconsin's hometown high school sports network. Get Wisconsin sports updates every day with Zaleski Sports. That's where I get my Wisconsin sports updates. And listen, while we're here, all right, I'll admit it. Dez caught it, but the Packers won. The end.
Mortensen at second, Mosley at first. And Warner is ready to pitch to Stockheimer. The pitch, swing and a miss. Nothing in 1 to the senior first baseman. The pitch, swing and a miss. Stockheimer chased one that time. A little high. Nothing in 2. Warner ready to pitch. Low and outside. Runners are going to steal with no throw. So both runners take an extra base. A ball and 2 strikes to Stockheimer. Runners at second and third now with 2 down. The pitch. Swung on and missed by Stockheimer. And that will end it here in the third. But the Warriors come up with 2 runs on 2 hits. They leave 2. And at the end of 3 complete here in Neillsville, it's now Neillsville 2, Gilman 1.
Citizens State Bank of Loyal is your independently owned community bank with locations just a short drive or walk from where you work and live. Citizens State Bank of Loyal invites you to a banking relationship that will always put you first. Personal, business, and agricultural services provided by people that live just across town and around the corner. At Citizens State Bank of Loyal, we pride ourselves in our involvement in the communities we serve. See us today in Neillsville, Marshfield, Spencer, Granton, and Loyal. Citizens State Bank of Loyal, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The umpire can still call.
Yeah.
You got to get these calls in sooner. I mean, I don't know. We got to get ducks on the pond, right?
To the fourth. 2-1 Neillsville. Battle of 2 of the top teams right now in the Eastern Clover Belt. Gilman 4-0, Neillsville 4-1 coming into tonight. Leading off here in the 4th inning is Tatum Weir. She takes the first pitch from Rochester, low a ball. The 1-0 is a ball, and it's 2-0. The pitch. A little off speed that time from Rochester. Weir was out in front and fouled it off. 2-1, the pitch. Kind of a defensive swing there by Weir. Fouled it off. Kind of a half swing. The pitch. There's a ground ball. Mosley at short. Fires on to first for the out. There are times she makes plays look easy. One out now in the 4th. Bailey Augley, the left fielder, who had an RBI single in the 2nd, steps in. First pitch is low ball. The pitch. There's a strike. 1-1. The pitch. Ground ball, third base side. Mortensen to first for the out. 2 up, 2 down in the 4th for Gilman. Now the catcher, Ava Warner. We talk about the time in between pitches and what a difference it is when Rochester comes out there. There's a strike. She gets the ball and toes the rubber, and we're set to go. Inside, backing away, is the batter, Ava Warner. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Fouled off by Warner. 1-2 now. Top of the 4th. 2 down, 2-1 Neillsville. The pitch. Strike 3 called. Strikeout number 2 in the game for Rochester. No runs, no hits, nobody left. At the end of 3.5, 2-1 Neillsville.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Back to Neillsville. 2-1 in favor of Neillsville as we go to the bottom of the fourth. For the Warriors, it'll be Rochester, Paris Opelt, and then Ella King. Gilman will meet at the mound, the infield and pitchers, pitcher, excuse me. Rochester struck out back in the second. Warner struck out the side in that second inning. All right, Warner toes the rubber. And the pitch. High a ball. 1 ball and no strikes.
Small strike zone.
Warner delivers. This one lined at the shortstop, off her glove. And Rochester is going to be on first. Sharply, that was probably the best hit ball today by Neillsville so far. Right at the shortstop, but she couldn't find the handle on it. Maybe a little bit to her right. Now Paris Opelt, who struck out back in the second. Squares to bunt, takes a strike, throw down to second, will not be in time as Rochester slides in. So a runner at second for Opelt. No balls and a strike. Warner winds and delivers. There's a strike to Opelt. 0-2. Rochester, the runner at second. The pitch. Swung on and missed by Opelt. Strikeout number 7 for Warner. And now Ella King, the second baseman. King grounded out to the mound. Her first time up. The pitch. Low ball, throw down to third, and will not be in time. The third baseman actually was playing up the line toward home, so when she reached back, she was too far away to make a tag. 1 ball and no strikes. Runner at third now for the Warriors. The pitch. High, 2-0. Bottom of the fourth, 2-1 Neillsville. The pitch. Inside. 3-0 now to King. Warner winds, and the 3-0 is a strike. 3-1 now. Lizzie Jorgensen waits on deck for the Warriors. Warner delivers, lifted in the air. This may be deep enough to score a run. Oh, it drops in between the outfielders. King is going to go to second with a double. That was a high fly ball out there to, I would say, about 3/4 of the way out in the outfield. That went a little deeper, I think, than the outfielders thought it was going to. So another run in for the Warriors. They now lead 3-1. And Lizzie Jorgensen, the batter. Jorgensen 0 for 1. And the pitch. It's pop foul over our heads down the first base line. 0-1. No balls and a strike. Warner ready in the pitch. Change up and swinging and missing is Jorgensen. 0-2 now to Jorgensen with Trunkle waiting on deck. Bottom of the fourth, 1 out. The pitch. That one in the dirt, gets by the catcher. King's going to go to third. 1-2 now to Jorgensen. Warriors looking to add to this 3-1 lead here in the fourth. Warner is ready, and the pitch. Outside a ball. Even now at 2-2. The 2-2, high ball. So the count now full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. King is the runner down at third. Jorgensen steps in the batter's box. Warner delivers the 3-2, and a strike is called. The 8th strikeout for Warner. 2 down now in the fourth for Mia Trunkle. She walked and scored last inning. The pitch. This one lined right at the first baseman for the out. To end the fourth, the Warriors do get another run. On 2 hits, they leave 1. 4 are in the books. Neillsville leads 3-1.
Neillsville Granton Warrior Football on Zaleski Sports WPKG is brought to you by
JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery, Neillsville. One-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs. Visit jbcscreenprinting.com. Marshfield Medical Center, Neillsville. It's not complicated, it's care. Nasonville Dairy, Highway 10 West, Marshfield. A family tradition of quality and cheese making that is proudly Wisconsin.
Now, back to WPKG's Larry Hazer.
The quarterback, Trunkle, giving it on the handoff to Zoski. Zoski up the middle. Zoski finding his way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Neillsville leads in this Eastern Clarabelle Conference girls softball matchup 3-1. And Gilman will bring up the top of the order here in the 5th inning. Gilman, Tallier, and James. Gilman got their run in the 2nd. Neillsville with 2 in the 3rd and 1 in the 4th. Gilman is 2 for 2. Left-handed batting center fielder. Rochester delivers. A little slap hit. This one right back to the mound. And Rochester throws her out. 1 up, 1 down in the 5th. Rochester delivers that one low. Ball and no strikes. The pitch. That one low. It's 2-0. The pitch. Grounded into center field. That's going to be a base hit. One for 3 for Gracie Tallier. Madison James now the batter. James is 1 for 2 so far. Doubled back in the 1st and grounded out to 3rd in the 3rd. Rochester delivers. This one grounded to the shortstop. Bobbled by Mosley, and she was able to grab it in time to get the out at second base. I think she was looking to try and turn 2 there. She was able to get the out at second, so there's 2 outs here in the 5th. The pitcher, Addie Warner, will step in. The pitch. Slow ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Rochester delivers. That one high. Snap throw down to 1st. Not in time. 2-0 now the count to Warner. Warner walked her last time up in the 3rd. The pitch. There's a strike. Warner struck out back in the 1st. The pitch. This one is grounded to the 3rd baseman, Mortensen. On to 1st for the out. No runs on a hit. They leave 1 at the end of 4 1/2. 3-1 Neillsville.
Need incentive to get started at Mid-State Technical College? 1-2-3 for free can save up to $900 on tuition. Start this summer if you'd like. No catches, no application fee or essays to write. 1-2-3 for free at Mid-State. Get started at mstc.edu.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
For the Warriors, they will bring up the top of the order. Opelt, Mortensen, and Mosley to go against Addie Warner. And let's see, we got, looks like Bryn Hendricks is now coming on to play second base. Madison James is going out to left field. So Bailey Augley is out. Opelt will lead off. She is 2 for 2 with a run scored in the game. Neillsville leads 3-1 in this 5th inning. Opelt, one of the 3 seniors in this starting lineup for the Warriors. The pitch. Opelt lines it into left center, but the left fielder who just went out there, Madison James, makes the catch. That one hit well by Opelt, but James able to get over there. So the Warriors able to get that timing down as they have faced Warner a few times. 1 out, the pitch to Mortensen is a strike. Warner does have 8 strikeouts. But the way it was going there in the first 2 innings, it looks like she was going to mow down this Warrior lineup. The pitch, low in the dirt. Mortensen skipped out of the way. 1 ball, 1 strike. Warner toes the rubber and the 1-1. High and outside, 2-1. Two balls and a strike to Mortensen, and the pitch. There's a strike. Even now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Warner delivers, swung on and missed. 9 strikeouts now for Warner. 2 outs here in the 5th. Emma Mosley now the batter, 1 for 2. Singled her last time up in the 3rd. The pitch. Changeup is popped up into left field. James almost had her played perfectly out there. 3 up, 3 down in the 5th for the Warriors. We go to the 6th.
Ball worked around higher, launches a 3, got it.
So a good win for Mosinee tonight.
Ty Pankratz picks it. Simone at first in time. And the Stratford Tigers are state champions.
The Wisconsin Rapids Assumption Royals are your Division 5 state champions.
Small Williams, Jay Slag Daddy, first Slag Kazakage, letting y'all know, running back from Green Bay Packers, that I am in the house.
At Superior High School, where we have a beautiful facility, artificial turf. This ballpark, relatively new, built.
You belong in your home!
I'm in the house.
Today's broadcast for the Eau Claire North Huskies, number 2, averaging 22.2 points per game. 3:22 into the game, and we see Whitewater's Ken Larson make his way in for the touchdown. And we have with us former Amherst Falcon, former Wisconsin Badger, Tyler Biadish. Tyler, thanks for joining us.
Hendricks, then Hanovic and Tatum Weir. Rochester delivers. First pitch is a ball. One ball, one strike. Or 1 ball, no strike, excuse me. And that pitch is low ball. It's 2-0. Hendricks 1 for 1. There's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. Rochester to first for the out. 1 up, 1 down in the 6th for Gilman. Now Hannah Vick. Vick is 0 for 2. Rochester's delivery is outside low. One ball and no strikes. The pitch misses outside, 2-0. The pitch. That one misses. 3-0 now to Hannah Vick. Tatum Weir waits on deck for Gilman. The pitch. That one misses outside. It's a 1-out walk. The 4th walk issued by Rochester. And now Tatum Weir, the 3rd baseman, 0 for 2. She grounded out to short her last time up. There's a pop-up. Shallow center coming on as Opelt makes the catch, throws back to first. Not in time. Stockheimer stretching as far as she can to try and make that catch. Two down here in the 6th inning now for Bailey Augley. 1 for 2. The pitch. That one taken high. 1 ball and no strikes. Top of the 6th, 3-1 Neillsville. The pitch. That one taken for a ball. It's 2-0. Throw to first, not in time. The pitch. There's a strike. 2-1. The pitch. That one lined into right field. A base hit, right center field. Runner going to third, and we'll have runners at the corners with 2 down. Bailey Augley now 2 for 3. Hit number 7 for the Pirates. Now Ava Warner. She has walked and struck out. First pitch, low ball. Snap throw down to third. One ball and no strikes. The pitch. There's a strike. 1-1, 2 down, top of the 6th, 3-1 Neillsville. And the pitch. This one grounded to Rochester. Bobbles momentarily, collects it, throws to first for the out. No runs on a hit. They leave 2. And the Pirates go quietly in the 6th. At the end of 5.5, it is still 3-1 Neillsville.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Gross Motors of Neillsville are proud sponsors of area youth athletics and local community events. See over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Pick your favorite, then give Gross Motors of Neillsville the chance to earn your business today. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer.
In the bottom of the 6th for Neillsville, they will bring up Stockheimer, Rochester, and Paris Opel. Oh, check that. Kylie Boyer is in for Opel. Boyer came on in the last inning to play left field for Paris Opel. So it's Stockheimer, Rochester, and Boyer. Warner finishing her warm-up pitches. Again, baseball action tomorrow. Loyal and Neillsville at Henry Luke's Baseball Field. Game time 5 o'clock here on 92.7 WPKG. Neillsville right now at 3-0 in the Eastern Clover Belt. All right, so Stockheimer getting set to step in. She has struck out twice. Set to go against Warner here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch to Stockheimer, taken low, a ball. Warrior bench making some noise. Warner ready in the 1-0. This one grounded foul, first base side. One and one. Warner delivers that one low, and it's 2-1. Neillsville getting 2 runs in the 3rd, a 1 in the 4th. Warner has gotten the Warriors 1, 2, 3 in 2 innings, the 2nd and the 5th. That one popped up, foul, out of play, third base side. And it's even now to Stockheimer, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Warriors will be at Stanley Boyd on Monday. The pitch lifted in the air, right field side. This one will go foul. Neillsville will then host Cadott next Thursday and then at Columbus Catholic next Friday. 2-2 to Terrence Stockheimer, leading off here in the 6th inning for the Warriors. The pitch popped up, foul territory, first base side, and that one gets out of play. Still 2-2. Delaney Rochester waits in the on-deck circle for Neillsville. Warner delivers. Swung on and missed. This gets by the catcher. Throw to first is not in time, as Stockheimer tripped over the first baseman's leg there as she was stretching out. So it is a strikeout, but then an error. So now Delaney Rochester with nobody out here in the 6th inning. Runner at first for Neillsville. Rochester singled and scored in the 4th. The pitch. There is a strike. No balls and a strike. Warner ready in the pitch. That one low. And it's a ball and a strike. Kylie Boyer in the on-deck circle for Neillsville. And the pitch. Low in the dirt. This gets by the catcher. Down to second will go Stockheimer. 2-1 now, the count to Rochester. Two balls and one strike. Nobody out here in the sixth. Stockheimer, the runner at second. Warner is ready in the pitch. There's a strike. Even now at 2-2. For Gilman in their half of the seventh, they will have the top of the order coming up. The 2-2. Lined into center field and past the center fielder all the way to the fence. Stockheimer will score. Rochester's going to go to third with a stand-up triple. That one was hit well by Rochester. Now Kylie Boyer, who came on to play last inning in left field. Warner delivers. Boyer chops it foul at home plate. Rochester, the runner at third. Nobody out here in the sixth inning for Neillsville. They now lead 4-1. Gilman came into today 4-0 in the East. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Boyer. First time she has faced Warner today. I know the Warrior batters, most of them the first time through the lineup, were late on the pitches, but have since been able to connect against Warner. The pitch. Fouled back by Boyer. Still 0-2. Neillsville coming into today 4-1 in the conference. Warner delivers the 0-2. Fouled back again by Boyer. The sun now making an appearance, so this will make it tough on the right side. Infield and outfield. Warner, the 0-2, grounded to the second baseman. This will score a run as they get the out. So it's an RBI ground out for Boyer. One out now in the sixth. 5-1 Neillsville. Ella King now the batter. Doubled her last time up. She is 1 for 2. Warner delivers. King takes a strike. As I mentioned, Gilman will have the top of the order coming up in the seventh. With the Warriors adding Some insurance runs here in the 6th inning. That pitch inside. Able to get the runners around to score. The 1-1 swung on and missed. Change of speed that time by Warner. And King was way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes now to King. Jorgensen waits on deck. The pitch. Grounded to the second baseman. Little toss to first for the out. 2 down now for Jorgensen. Lizzie has struck out twice. Warner winds and delivers a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 swung on and missed. 0-2 now. 5-1 Neillsville here in the bottom of the 6th. Warner delivers, swung on and missed. 10 strikeouts in the game for Warner. 2 runs in the 6th inning for Neillsville on 1 hit. They leave none. The end of 6. 5-1 Neillsville.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
To the 7th, Neillsville leads 5-1 over Gilman. Pirates will bring the top of the order against Delaney Johnson. Warriors looking to give Gilman their first conference loss this season. Tyshell Gilman leads it off and takes a strike. Gilman is 2 for 3. The pitch. Takes that one high, a ball. 1-1. The pitch. That one misses. 2-1. Gilman with 7 hits in the game. Neillsville with 6. But the numbers that matter are the score. 5-1 Neillsville. 3-1 now, the count to Gilman. Rochester delivers. There's a strike. Gilman was about a quarter of the way down to first. The umpire had already called the strike. Full now, 3-2. The pitch. Popped up on the infield. And the catch is made by Emma Mosley behind the pitcher's mound. One out here in the 7th. Gracie Tallier, who is 1 for 3, takes the first pitch, high a ball. The pitch. That one low. Two balls and no strikes. The pitch. That one drops in there. 2-1. The pitch. That one misses high, and it's 3-1. The 3-1 misses low, and it's a walk to Tallier with one out here in the 7th inning. Madison James, the batter. 1 for 3. Doubled back in the first. Reached on a fielder's choice her last time up in the 5th. Takes the first pitch, low ball. The pitch. Chops that one foul at home plate out in front of it. Even at a ball and a strike. The pitch. Wanted to offer on it and took it for a ball. 2-1. Top of the 7th, 5-1 Neillsville. And that pitch misses. 3-1 now. Gilman with a runner at first, one out. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, right field, fighting the sun as Jorgensen makes the catch. And there are 2 outs here in the 7th. Addie Warner, 0 for 2. And she is in a discussion with the coach over at third base. Two down here in the top of the 7th inning. Gilman down to their final out. And the first pitch to Warner is a strike. 0-1. The pitch. There's a strike. 0-2 now to Warner. 2 down in the 7th. The 0-2. Grounded third base side. Mortensen's got it. First base. And that's it. The Warriors come away with the win here today over Gilman. Neillsville collecting 5 runs on 6 hits to win it today. Gilman had 1 run on 7 hits in the ball game. So the Warriors improved to 7-3 overall. They'll go to 4-1 in the conference. Gilman falls to 7-4 overall and 4-1 in the conference. Neillsville now 5-1 in the Eastern Cloverbelt. Final once again here today from Neillsville in girls softball. Neillsville 5, Gilman 1.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.